Welcome to Beholder's Eye, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons epic fantasy adventure. My name is Alex, and I'll be your host and dungeon master. On the Great Isle, it is a time of religious wars, imperial domination, and an ancient evil reborn. Only one crew can save the world from utter destruction. They are
Maugraine Silverbeard, Paladin of St. Eligius.
Zalara of Tremez, Wandering Elven Monk.
Gerin Kelsey, High Elf Bladesinger.
Do that. Simic Hybrid Rogue Warlock.
All right, who wants to let us know what happened last episode?
I guess that's me. So we ended up in Sin El-Nur, the Zalara's hometown where she was banished from, and that went about as well as you could hope for, really. We talked a bit with Dulad, our new companion, who's a sort of an elf, but a hybrid lobster monster thing. And we were deemed okay to go into the Feywild and redeem Zalara, and by this council who doesn't want to do anything regarding Marat Hall, but still Zalara wants to get in good with them, so we're going to the Feywild. I think that's really it.
Yep, pretty much. So we'll pick up where we left off with Talana. It brought you to the edge of Sin El-Nur and gave you a little bit of advice, and that's it. So
did she just leave us at the edge of the woods, or where are we currently?
Yep. She told you to contact Shamhara and find your way.
Okay, well, so you probably should know what a soul sapling is before we go too much further.
And that might help.
So when children are born, which isn't often, a little bit of our blood is mixed in with a new tree that is planted and used to water it for the first time. And then a little bit of the sapling or the sap from that tree, once it's grown, is fed to the baby. And so they are connected forever. And should I stay, the sapling would turn into something I could turn into my house, or whatever I chose to do with it. It's kind of... I don't know why we're special like that. It's something from before that we were able to connect to the trees and they to us, so that they protect us and we help to protect them. So apparently my sapling has been sent to the Feywild, which I didn't even know was a thing. Would I have been around when Kiana or whatever her name is, went to do her rediscovery?
Oh no.
I wouldn't have known that.
What, that she did that?
Yeah, or would I have been around to know what she did?
No. She did that when she was much younger. Okay. So there's no way. Most people.
I wouldn't. Okay.
No.
I had heard stories, but I've never. They take your soul tree.
Well, that sounds like them, to take something so precious. So, how do we find this Feywild?
I don't know. There's the stories that my dad would tell me of the people who would wander the world and go to the Feywild and come back, and have fantastic stories to tell, but there was never any instructions for finding it in the first place. Perhaps as I meditate, I can pray to Shamhara.
Sounds good.
We'll want to stay close to one another. These woods move and change. So be within sight.
Disconcerting.
Yeah.
In what way move or change? Like walk around, or you turn around and there's a new tree behind you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. The trees that made up the council room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you see the faces?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think you could miss the faces.
Right. Yeah, those are treants. Have you heard of such a thing?
I don't think so. No, I don't think he has. No.
So they're trees that move, and normally they're quite slow, and you don't really see them change much, but I scared them, apparently, when I turned into a bird. I've never seen them react like that.
Well, if I'm being honest, when you first changed into a bird in front of us, you scared me also, so.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for our purposes now, be within sight of one another, and don't wander off into the woods alone.
Got it.
And
Are all forests like this? I've not been in a forest before.
oh,
No, I can answer that one.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, no. They usually stay where they are.
yeah.
Some of them have like weird little children though that laugh at you, and then you avoid those ones. And you run into towns that try and kill you.
Well, that was a bog more than a forest.
There was trees there, wasn't there?
Surely in that situation, the children are easier to fight than people who want to kill you.
Well, most people want to kill us, so.
It's kind of been our run of
Okay.
luck, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're looking to change that though.
It doesn't seem that you made any headway in that last place.
No, but they sucked.
I think I'm beginning to understand other people a bit more now.
They did, Zilara.
Hey,
You
all
got
I'm
room.
saying is my mom was very nice to you, and your mom was very, very mean to me.
She was mean to me as well, for what it's worth.
Yeah, but your mom knows you. She might know to be mean to you, you know? Like you betrayed them, you know, they think you deserve it. They don't know me.
They know that you're not an elf, and that's enough for them. They're terribly racist.
No.
Oh, I did not pick up.
Same time, I'm technically an elf and they weren't very nice to me either.
Maybe they're just technically not very nice. We can settle with that.
Is it okay to rest in these woods, Zilara?
As long as we keep watch and stay near one another, yes.
I mean, your family will not come after us, right?
No. Once the council has decided, the rest of the elves will follow suit. So nobody will come after us from the elf side. And I think the forest should be safe, but with everything that's going on, I don't trust it right now.
Okay.
That is wise.
With Solara saying that, do let's have a little look around just to, he's more nervous than usual now. 20.
Okay. So, you look around and you don't see anything that really is out of the ordinary right now. You feel pretty, from what you've read about forests and woods, you've never seen a bear, but you don't think there's any around here. So you're feeling pretty confident about that.
Good to know.
All right. Would I know anything about the Feywild?
Give me an Arcana check.
15.
All right, yeah, I mean, you'd be familiar with it. You know a little bit about the Fey creatures themselves. They're very big on contracts and deals and loopholes within those. You know more through legend than through, fact, if that makes sense. The stuff you've read is not like, I guess, from a wizardly scientific perspective, it's more of, myths and legends. But as Zilara said, actually finding the entrance to the Feywild is sometimes a matter of just luck or stumbling across it. It's never in one place at once, and everybody has a different story.
Okay.
So I'm guessing we all need a rest.
Well, if you want me to be useful, yes.
It's been a
I'm-
long day.
I'm pretty good. I can take what?
Thank you, Tulat.
All right, so you guys make it through the night. The only thing I'll say is, Dulad, toward the end of your watch, you'll notice that there are some bright lights that flash a few times through the woods. You're not sure what they are. There's some yelling that goes along with it, but it's not something that comes near you, and it's never really a threat.
Okay. He'd keep an eye on it, but not wake anyone up.
Right. Zilara,
Yes.
as you're meditating, you feel as though vines from the earth, roots, come up and cover your body, and you see what look like 4 red-headed children. Oh, maybe they're wearing hats, running around a treehouse, and you can follow their footprints in your mind. You see how to get there. Like you ever read Family Circus where like Jeffy's little footprints? Yeah.
Are everywhere. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You kind of see that
Okay.
from where you're sitting, except they're not, they're footprints, except it's like big, heavy boot footprints leading up to where these little children are playing. And when you come out of your meditation, you know exactly where you need to go.
Praise Shamhara. I know where we need to go. Is anybody else awake?
Well, I mean,
Oh, that's good.
everybody's the only person I guess who wouldn't be would be Margarine because everybody else is an elf, right? Or an elf.
Yeah. Or does Dulot have?
I
the
don't
four?
get that trait.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Aw.
It's not
Well,
technically elf. It's the best way to work it into our story.
Well,
Right.
it's good. Other people can sleep 8 hours. Other people can move less than 50 feet around. And,
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. They're all wood elves, so they're all going to have at least 35 feet of movement.
all right. So you lead your party through the woods. It's uneventful. You do hear some noises as you get close to where the treehouse is. Some people or some voices that are, I guess you could say, sounds like they're roughhousing. Like, oh, leave me alone. No, you leave me alone. This is my side. This is my side. I own the treehouse now. You can't come up here. No, this is mine.
Is this in common
No,
language?
no. This is actually in Elven.
Okay, I will respond in Elven. Hello?
Did you hear that? There's somebody out there. Shut up. Shut up. You're giving our position away. You're gonna take our treehouse. No, you shut up. You're the
I
one
don't
doing
want
it.
your treehouse. We come to find the Feywild.
Let me talk. I'm the good talker. We can't see you. Please come out.
We go closer. I go closer to the tree.
All right. You go close to the tree, and you see that as you get closer, the 4 children are not children. They're all wearing these red hats. They're wearing these very large iron boots. They've got these, actually, they've got white beards hanging down and pointy elf-like ears. They're all about Margarine size. And then they see you and they smile, and you see razor-sharp teeth on mouths that are a little bit too big. And they say, "Yay! We will drink your blood!" Give me an initiative roll.
okay. What?
11.
24.
Ooh.
3.
Let's see what Dulot has.
Yay! 20.
All right. So there are 4 of them. Dulad.
How far away roughly are they?
You can get all of them within 1 movement, no problem.
Okay. So Dulad will sprint to the one on the left, dropping the cloak off his back as he goes, and he'll stab it in the face with his new sword.
Okay, go ahead. Give
So
me a
he
roll.
gets 2 attacks because of an Eldritch invocation he's got. So first one hits for 9 piercing plus sneak attack, which would be... So his first attack hits for 17,
Okay,
and then his second attack, which is 27, will hit for another 9.
okay.
And then, do I have any movement left?
No.
No. Okay, then I will stay right there
Okay.
because I don't have anything else to get me out of it at the minute.
Ow! Ah, he's a poopy butt. What a poopy butt. Ow! All right, your turn, Zalara.
Okay, so how close are they all together?
They are all actually fairly close together. If you had like a 20-foot square or something you were trying to get him in, you could easily do so.
Yeah, let's do Thunder Wave. So I can get a 15-foot cube from me. Can I move up to a point where it would, going forward from me, it wouldn't hit Dulad?
Not if you're gonna get all 4 of them. No.
Okay, so I will get 3 of them.
Okay.
Since it's a 15-foot cube. Anyway, and they need to roll a Constitution saving throw. My spell save is 16.
Okay, con. Oh my gosh, I've got a +4 and I rolled a 9.
Nice. Okay, so they take 2d8 thunder damage, which is a total of 9 each.
Okay.
And then they are pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay, hold on.
And there
Okay.
is a loud thunderous boom audible for 300 feet.
Okay.
In case that makes any difference.
Oh, you never know. Okay, so they all yell out, "Ah, ah!" And now it is. Are you doing anything else?
Not right now.
Okay, Garen, it's your turn.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna run up to one and just whip it. I think.
Cool.
Until I find out what they are. All right. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
All right. That is 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack, same guy or thing. 12 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. And then I'm going to back off just a few feet, like whatever the remainder of my feet would be. So maybe 10 feet or so.
Okay.
Another 10 feet.
Okay. So, the red cap that you just backed off of comes charging at you with his excuse me. You see his big iron boots just come plodding toward you. Does 18 hit you?
Yes, because I did not. Yeah, it hit me.
Okay. No, I need you to make a... Oh, I'm sorry. This is a different thing. I need you to go ahead and give me a DC 14 dex check.
Just regular dex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 22.
Okay. So he kicks you with the iron boot. Take 15 points of damage.
Ooh.
And you are not knocked prone.
Dang.
One comes running up to you, Dulad, and he swings. He out of nowhere, like almost magically, he pulls out this giant, like jagged, wicked-ass looking sickle, and he swings it at you. Does 27 hit?
Surprisingly, yes.
15 points damage. He swings again. Does 18 hit?
18 misses.
Okay. And then he swings a third time.
Okay.
And 11 misses. Okay. The other one comes up to running up to Zalara. 23 to hit.
Yep.
All right. He also has a wicked ass looking sickle. Take 15 points of slashing. 21 to hit. Take another 14 points of slashing. Still 21 hits, right?
Yeah.
And a 10 misses.
Yes.
And he says, "Yay, blood!" All right, another one comes charging up toward Margraine. Misses with an 11.
Yep.
27, does that hit?
Yeah.
All right, take 20 points of slashing damage.
What?
These little guys are rough.
Goodness.
Yeah. 18, does that hit?
No.
Okay, so he misses. And then, we got one more who will come up to, I almost called you Devin. I don't know why. Oh, come up to Garen.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's not even kind of right. 16 misses, 11 misses, and 12 misses. So he swings 3 times and misses every time.
All right.
All right. It is now your turn, Margraine.
These guys don't seem like you could talk to them. I am going to take a swing at him, the guy in front of me.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm going to pull out that sword and swing at him.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, it sure does.
7 slashing damage and 4 fire damage. And
Okay.
I'll swing at him again.
Okay.
A 22
Yep.
for 6 slashing damage and 1 fire damage.
Okay.
And that's me.
All right. Your turn, Dulad.
So the one that is it just one in front of me still?
Yes.
Yeah. I stab him in the face twice.
Okay.
So that's a critical fail
Oh.
on the first one.
Okay. Critical failure. 1D. High or low?
Let's go low.
Okay. So you got a 25% chance of harming yourself. So you said low, so we want everything that's below 75. 36. You're lucky. Okay. All right.
So I still get the second
Yep.
hit. So that'd be 21 to hit for
Yep.
12 plus the sneak attack. That one. So it's 19 damage in total.
What's it look like when he dies?
I'm sure I want the rapier just go straight through his eye socket.
All right. Your rapier goes straight through his eye socket, and blood comes out, and all the other ones go, "Oh, Brian, I bet his blood is delicious, though."
Back off like 20 feet because these things are really fucking weird.
All right. Zalara, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Can I? Let's see. What am I trying to do? I need us all to be in a 30-foot radius of one another.
Yeah, no.
Dulad just step back 20 feet. Where are Margraine and Garen?
Garen's the only one who would not be within that range. Because you
would
and
not.
Garen, didn't you run up to one? You did, right? After they'd already been pushed back 10 feet?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why 2 came on you, because you were the closest to him.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so there's Garen, and then 10 feet back. All right, no, where's Margraine? Margraine's on 1 too, right?
Margraine, yeah, but you and Margraine didn't really move. They approached you, right?
So we're
well,
like right next to them.
I had to walk up to them to cast Thunderwave.
Oh, okay.
So I was standing right in front of them.
Okay, then,
And
but he would
push
still
them.
be close enough. I mean, because he was close enough for Dulad to get him, which is a 30-foot movement. So
Okay. All right. Well, I think with these guys, the bear spirit would be the best. So I'm gonna do that. Y'all get 8 temporary hit points now, and you get strength checks and strength saving throws are at advantage.
Ooh.
So that's my bonus.
If you were that far up, I guess Garen would get it too.
Yeah,
So.
I was gonna say if she moved up to me.
And that's within a 30-foot radius around the point that I chose. So that'll be right there and hit all of us. And then I am gonna beast shape into a giant badger.
Cool.
I'm gonna run up on whichever is left, I guess, and
Well,
I get to do a multi-attack.
Yep.
So I
There's
have a
one right
question
on you,
this.
so.
If I have multi-attack as a giant badger,
Mhm.
and I also have 2 attacks as a monk, do I get 4 attack?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's not.
Because multi-attack on your monk is a physical trait of your character,
Okay.
and it doesn't carry over onto your beast form.
Got it. Okay, just checking. All right, so don't know if this will work. Claws? Okay,
Yep.
yeah, it did. Okay, 22 to hit
It does.
for 11 damage.
Okay.
I think that's what that is. Is that what that is?
Looks like it. Oh wait, no. That I think
gotta
it's
click on
an
it.
advantage.
Yeah. You just got to click on it.
Click on which?
There you go.
That part. 4. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, I don't know how I'm doing 2d4 damage is equaling 11. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, and then I'm trying to bite at it for 17 to hit.
Yep.
And that's 2 piercing.
Okay.
But then I'm going to send a key point. And flurry of blows. So I'm going to try to claw it 2 more times. So 22 to hit for 7 slashing and 13 to hit.
Yeah, 13 hits.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, and that's 3 slashing.
Okay.
And I'm trying to stun this mofo. So he needs to roll a DC 16 Constitution save.
Okay. All right, and he is stunned.
Nice.
All right. So then a must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, it's real good. All right, anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else now.
All right, Garen, it's your turn.
All right, cool. So which one is that?
The one that she was fighting with.
Okay, and he's by himself, huh?
Yep, the only one who has 2 on him is you.
Okay, then I will. Can I maneuver to get more than just these 2 in a 30-foot long line, 5 foot wide?
Not without hitting
Okay.
Zalara or Margarine.
Okay, then I will just blast them with Agonizer's Scorcher.
Cool.
So they both need to make a DC 17 dex save or take 22 fire damage, half as much on a success.
That's a
They both fail.
Nice.
And what's it look like when you kill them both?
Ooh.
damn.
So they're just like laughing maniacally and screaming blood, blood, and then the fire just like goes down their teeth-filled throats and just like incinerates them from the inside.
All right. And as they're dying, they're like, Steve, you smell like chicken. Carl, you do too.
All right.
Lovely.
And I'm gonna move 30 feet away from these guys.
Okay. All right. So one's left in front of Mr. Margarine, and he's
Wait.
gonna try. What?
Which one did Dulad kill? There was 4 of them, right?
Yeah, he killed the one that was fighting him.
Yeah, the one
So
on
there
the
was
left.
There's
And
one
then
on him,
Garen just dropped 2 of them.
And then you stun
and
one.
one is stunned. So I'm confused.
There was
Oh.
definitely one in front of me, so.
Yeah.
So maybe there's
you
5
know
of
what?
them.
I guess there's 5 of them now. This is what happens when we record a little bit later. I get tired. All right. All right. So one swings at you, Margarine. 25 hits. Yes.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Take 19 points of slashing damage. 12 misses. Does 19 hit?
Wait, give me 1 second so I can. What was the number?
19.
No, 19 does not hit.
Okay. So only one of the.
20, right?
21. Man.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for this little guy.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay.
20
Hits.
for 6 slashing and 5 fire. I'm gonna swing it again. Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
For another 6 slashing
Okay.
and 3 fire.
Nice.
And that's me done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, Dulot, it's your turn, and there's one left because of the mysterious forces of the Fae.
Is it within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
I will run up to it and I will do one of my claw arms at it this time.
Oh, okay.
So a 17.
17 hits.
And I will, instead of doing damage, I will try and grapple him.
Okay.
So I don't do grappling very often. It's athletics, isn't it?
Yep.
So 15.
I got a 12. He's grappled.
And that's it. I won't even say anything. I'm just holding him.
No! Let me go! Let me go!
He's
I
still
do not
stunned,
think
right?
so.
It's your turn, Zalara.
Okay, cool.
You got the stunned one in front of you.
Okay, he's medium sized. Okay, I'm medium sized rather. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna try to claw at it. So that's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Wait, no, I get advantage because I'm guessing that's what this is. Rolling twice.
Yeah,
Okay, so
And-
that a 12 to hit would have been the first one then.
that still misses.
15 to hit.
Hits.
Okie doke. And then 7 slashing.
Okay.
Key point. I'm gonna do that again. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
For 4 slashing.
Okay.
And 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit.
I'm back up. Let's go. How far can I move? I'm a giant badger. I can move 30 feet. Move 30 feet.
Okay. And you just anymore you can't be hit with a attack of opportunity, is that right? Or is it just disadvantage?
He's stunned until the end of my turn.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So when I move back, then he can't do anything.
Cool. All right. Garen, it's your turn.
All right. So I'll go up to that guy, I guess. And
Sure.
whip him.
All right.
Crit fail.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. High or low?
We're going to go with high.
Okay. You want to do anything that's under 75?
Above, right?
No.
So I want
Oh.
high.
Yeah. Anything above 25.
Okay. Damn.
12. All right. Roll that damage.
All right. 7.
And that's all the damage
Slashing.
you do?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just a whip.
All right. Cool.
Magic, but it doesn't have pluses or
Right. Take 7 damage then.
Oh, okay. Ow. I forgot how to use these. 12. Miss. I know. I am off my game tonight.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. Well, yeah. Garen hurt himself with his own whip. Like a very special Indiana Jones. And now it's that red cap will look at you, and the one you tried to whip, and swing his sickle at you. Critical.
Isn't this
Okay.
the same one that I grappled, Alex?
Nope.
If there's only one left.
No, because I screwed up and added one. So the one you grappled was the one Margarine was fighting.
Okay. I just want to make sure for my head.
Yep. So take 23 points of slashing.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a channel divinity on Rebuke the Violent.
Okay.
So I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's unlikely. Yep. I rolled a 10. So,
Okay, so he takes all of that damage.
all right.
Nice.
And then, you're hit, Garen, and then immediately, as if he's hit by his own sickle, it cuts across his body, and a fountain of blood explodes out, and he says, "Oh, how glorious!" and dies. And then there's one who's grappled by Dulad at this point, and he's not happy about it. He's going to swing his sickle at Dulad. 10 misses.
Yep.
14 misses.
Yep.
22 hits.
Yep. 22 hits.
Take 7 points of damage.
That's okay.
Man, that was a crap roll in there. All right, and it's your turn, Margarine.
I'm gonna try hitting him again, cause man, he's just up. Critical
Nice.
That hits him.
for 12 slashing damage and 7 fire damage.
8.
8 fire damage because I can't count.
All right, tell me what it looks like when he dies.
Margarine kind of like jabs out with his sword and spears him through, and then it bursts into flames, and he kind of flies apart around it.
Very cool.
Okay.
All right, and that ends initiative.
Whew.
They hurt so bad.
So bad, like so bad.
I make badger sounds.
I do not like this. Are they Fey?
I change back into Zalara.
Do that kiss his cloak and puts it back on.
And you can
They
give me an
must
arc.
be.
Yeah, I was gonna say anybody who wants to can give me an Arcana check. 12.
28.
Natural 1.
5.
Okay,
Not
so
made
both
of rock. Margarine has no idea.
So, both Garen and Zalara would know these creatures are called redcaps. They are Fey, and they're basically sociopathic, stunted, like kind of adult children who take nothing but glee in blood and the drinking of blood. Their caps are red because they've dipped them in blood of their prey.
I recall that now, after the battle, and after I got hurt very seriously, that I should not have taken them lightly, because they are red caps.
I had heard stories, but I didn't realize they could do so much damage so quickly.
Indeed. That one kicked me, and I felt like my life flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they
That was horrible.
hurt me real bad.
Whew.
And for the first time ever, I'm going to use my new ability to regain half my hit points because I've lost them. And my armor makes me feel strong again.
Do we want to sit a minute and...
Not here, not with those around.
Well, I think we took care of them.
Perhaps one of you healers can heal me.
I can help you.
Thank you, Margaret.
Can try.
How much are you down, Garen?
I'm down 30.
Well, I'll give you 25 of that with lay on hands.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, I'm down a lot too.
Do this just so I start cleaning everyone's clothes from blood and everything with prestidigitation.
Oh, that's new.
Thank you.
Do not. You handle yourself very well. I was going to say handily, then I realized that does not make sense. You handled yourself handily, but it is good to have you on board.
Thank you.
How are you doing? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Are you just saying you're fine?
I don't want to cause a fuss. I only got a small hurt.
Okay, well, here's the deal. It will be a big fuss if that small hurt causes you death next time around. So, are you hurt?
He's a little hurt, but not much. He doesn't make eye contact. He looks down. He doesn't want to cause a fuss. He really...
Okay, then.
I can heal you a little bit if you need it.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I guess consent is important, so...
I guess it is.
That has to be the quote of the session.
I will not lay hands upon you unless you want me to.
I've got to cure your wounds. So just grab them. Let me help you.
You didn't want your wounds cured. You shouldn't have dressed that way.
Look at you with those big lobster arms out in the open. What did you expect?
All right. So,
So, what now, Zilara?
I look around. Do I see the treehouse, Alex?
yeah, they were.
We walked up to it.
Next to the door, there's a sign that says "No girls allowed," written in like the R is written backwards, like an adult pretending to be a little kid.
I am sorry, Zilara.
I think we just go into the treehouse, I guess.
Why not?
Sure.
And
I'll take the sign
climb
down.
up.
All right. You guys climb into the treehouse. As you do so, there's a sound, an extreme vibration that kind of shakes the whole treehouse. And even though you walked in one way with the door to your back, suddenly you're seeing the door in front of you now. And instead of a rope ladder leading down, you see what can only be described as a wooden slide.
Well, this doesn't look like a bad idea at all.
I look around for red caps or anything.
Give me a perception roll.
9.
You see, you see stuff, but you don't see that.
Okay.
You know
I
what?
could be looking around as well. So 19.
Okay, you know that through the door there are definitely creatures. You don't see any redcap. As far as you know, and given the fact that you've never been in a forest before, it doesn't seem much different than the forest you left.
Okay. Since it's going to be so useful and so not useful at the same time, I'm going to burn Divine Sense.
Cool.
Within 60 feet of us, are there any celestial fae, fiend, or undead?
There are Fae.
Oh yeah, I was expecting as much. Cool. Yeah, there's Faye.
All right. I would like to look around as well for a 22 perception.
What are you looking for?
Specifically, if there's any creatures, not just ones that look
Yeah.
hostile.
You see at the foot of the slide, there are two sprites who are just hovering there.
Okay, and that's all I see.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
that's the only really specific thing you see.
Okay. I don't know if Shamhara is helpful here.
Well, if I know anything about Shamhara, she would want you to go down the slide.
Okay, follower of Theos. Why don't I go down the slide first, since it's my mission?
Okay.
Is that wise with those sprites down there?
You rolled a 9. You don't see the sprites.
Okay.
You want me to go down the slide?
There's a couple of creatures at the bottom, but what do they look like, Alex?
They look like little, I guess, kind of elfin people, but they've got like butterfly wings, and they're zipping around back and forth, kind of like Tinkerbell-esque, except with butterfly wings instead of the quad wings she has.
They look like little butterfly people. They don't.
Well,
Maybe
there's no
they're
way
okay?
that can be bad.
Well, if that way is the Feywild, that's the way we need to go, right?
Indeed.
I'm gonna jump on the slide. Let's go. Hey, Margaret's gonna go down the slide. Let's do it.
All right. You go down the slide, and as you do, the sprites above you go, "Yay!"
This is a really weird day.
All right, I'm gonna jump
Oh.
down the slide, and as we're going, or as I'm like, yeah. Well, what kind of slide is it? Like curly, or is it just straight shot?
Straight down. Yeah, just kinda-
Okay, I'm gonna shoot off dancing lights and just like wave them around as I come down.
Okay, you do that, and the two sprites are like, "Yeah!" Oh.
Come on down.
Dulad, would you like to go first?
He will never being on the slide before, very like just like slip and slide down face first, effectively falling onto it.
As he does, his two like crab arms are like just clack the whole way down.
Oh,
And they're like,
Dulad.
daredevil. Ooh, head first.
Okay, I will go down as well.
All right, you come to the bottom. They cheer for you as well. They say, hello.
Hello there.
Travelers. Welcome
Hi.
to the Feywild. My name is Turn, and this is Twit.
Turn and quit.
Twit.
Twit. That's better.
Yes. Turn and Twit.
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 Twit and Turn.
Are you brothers, sisters, siblings?
We are, yes, we are siblings.
That is great. You working together?
Well, we're just very good friends, I guess you could say as well. You know, we're not just siblings. We're friendlings.
Oh, that is nice. I like friendlings.
Yeah, I'm friends with all my siblings also. It's a good place to be in.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to the Feywild.
Thank
Yeah. So you got to speak with the ruler. I mean, you just have to. It's so cool. And
Like
then
we have to, or you're saying it would be good if we spoke to him or her?
little column A, little column B.
Ah, okay. And where is this ruler? Who is this ruler?
And Turn says the oaks, and Twit says the waterfalls.
That is the ruler, or that is where the ruler is?
That is where. And then Turn says the ruler is King Oberon, and Twit says no, it's Queen Titania.
Okay. So is it both of them?
I'm gonna burn a second level spell slot. Zone of truth. Yeah, cause man.
So we gotta.
So they must take a charisma saving throw. DC 15.
Okay, give me a second.
Is that us as well?
Probably.
Or is it on yourself, or is it like on a position?
It's on a position, 15-foot radius. So yeah, it would be.
I
everyone,
rolled a
guess.
1. So how does it work exactly?
Okay. You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn in the field makes a Christmas save throw. They cannot speak a deliberate lie
Okay.
while in the radius.
Okay.
Yeah. It can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
Okay. So, all right, you cast it.
Where is the king?
And then Turn says, the Oaks. And Twit says, the Waterfalls.
Well, that didn't help.
Ask the other one.
What's the other one?
So,
Where's the king versus where's the queen?
The king, Oberon, is at the Oaks.
and which one says that?
Turn.
Turn?
Yes.
Where is the queen?
She is at the Waterfalls. She is a cheating whore.
Oh, okay.
So they are separated then.
Yes.
So which one actually rules the Feywild?
One says Oberon. The other one says Titania.
With whom did she cheat on Oberon?
Twit says, that is a nasty rumor. And Turn says, with a dirty satyr.
Who is the most dangerous?
And Turn says, Oberon. And Twit says, Titania.
Oh. Who would be the most mad about us not coming to visit?
And Turn says, Oberon. And Twit says, Titania.
Which one is closer?
You both say, Titania.
Should we go to Titania? What is she?
She's the queen. She's
She is Fey?
yes.
What does she look like?
She is beautiful. She's tall. Her skin sparkles like the water, Twit says. And Turn says, like a cheating slut.
What does a cheating slut look like?
Titania.
How long ago did she cheat?
I did this morning, probably.
Oh, okay. How long have they been split?
Well, since autumn.
What is it now?
You look around, it's very lush green. The surroundings are like a very pastel, kind of Thomas Kincaid-esque, and extremely bright. And they say, it is spring now.
Oh, so not too long ago. Well,
Time might not work the same way here.
Mm-hmm.
that is true.
Very
It does it.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
We can take you.
to the queen.
Either.
Do we want to go?
Do we have to go?
No, but it's recommended.
Is it on our way?
Where are you going?
To find my soul tree.
Yes, then.
Are you saying that for a fact, or are you just saying it?
Yes.
Are you saying that for a fact?
Correct.
Which one would be on the way?
Titania and Oberon. If you walk past the waterfalls, you will get to the Oaks eventually.
Okay.
You think meeting both of them is inevitable?
We might as well get it over with and see what happens.
So who first? I guess Titania's closest.
Titania's on the way.
For us to guide you, you must pay a very small price.
What kind of price?
One favor, no questions.
From each of us or from the whole group?
The whole group works. No conditions.
No conditions from you or no conditions from us?
From you.
That's
Give
a
me-
hard no for me.
Give me an insights roll. Actually, both Zalara and Garen, stuff of what you rolled before, the Arcana, you would know that the Fae are supposed to be big on negotiations.
Right.
So everything they say is from a hard point, and you should be able to negotiate with almost any Fae.
I'm sorry, what were the terms? Was it from everybody?
One favor from the group, no questions, no conditions from you.
How about 5 conditions?
Give a persuasion roll.
Sure.
DC 14.
15.
Nice.
They look at each other and shrug. All right, 5 conditions.
Okay.
Are we agreeing to this? Why don't we just head somewhere?
Well, we have to lay out the conditions first.
Okay.
No favors that might result in our death.
Okay.
Okay. No favors that might result in the king or queen becoming mad at us.
That we can't agree to that because we have no control of that.
How about on that one? Instead of no favors that require us to break any laws or rules.
That's fine.
No favors that may prevent us from leaving the Feywild.
That was my next one. Good.
All right.
Got two
No,
more.
no favors that would cause us to harm one another.
All right.
Nothing binding us.
I don't know the last one. 5 was just like a number I was throwing out there.
Well, we've got
Okay.
no breaking
No death.
rules, no leaving, no harm to ourselves, no harming each other, no harming someone else, maybe? Or no theft? Breaking rules, wouldn't it?
Well, it depends on the rules.
Perhaps a time limit on which the favor can be whatever that word is requested.
Okay.
What's our limit, though?
But before we agree to anything, what happens if we fail to fulfill the favor?
Oh, well, it's really for us to decide.
Or we would need to know beforehand.
Oh, okay. Well, you will be our eternal slaves.
I'm gonna take a hard pass.
Okay. No favor that is outside of our ability.
That's very
Well, I don't think it's nebulous at all.
Okay, we determine that though. Whether or not it's your ability, that's no problem.
You guys are tricksy, you know that?
We are the Fae. All right. Wonderful. We'll lead you to Titania. Follow us, follow us. And they flitter back and forth and start taking you down a road. And we'll call the episode there.
Awesome. I think that's as good of a deal as we could have gotten.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to episode 78 of Beholder's Eye, Off the Rails in the Feywild, Part 1, Consent. Remember, if you want to support Beholder's Eye, our Patreon is patreon.com/Beholder's Eye Pod. You'll find some cool stuff there, get early released episodes, and become the hot dog eating champion of the world. If you can't support us financially but want to help out the show, please remember to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcast. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, our Twitter handle is Beholder's Eyecast. You can follow Ryan, who plays Dulod, at DuffDuff3rd, Ben, who plays Garen, at Muriel4D2, Kim, who plays Zalara, at Metzgirl, and Sam, who plays Margraine, at Samslot007. Thanks, and we'll see you next week. Editing performed by Sam Canary, music and effects editing by Benjamin Floyd. Music from filmmusic.io. Enchanted Journey, Air Prelude, Mountain Emperor, Killers, Industrial Cinematic, Lightless Dawn, Curse of the Scarab, and Our Journey Begins, all by Kevin MacLeod and Compotech.com. Licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0 license. CreativeCommons.org/licenses/4/4.0. Sound effects by Zapsplat.com. Please check the show notes for further details. This work is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share Alike 4.0 International License. CreativeCommons.org/licenses/by/4/4.0.